All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. See who's out there right now in the chat. We got David. Cheers,
Yeah.
David.
John's out there.
John. Cheers, John. Sonda.
Yep.
Cheers. Thanks for joining us.
Tracy.
Tracy, as always, glad you're here. Sugar Kitty.
Yep.
Meow. Sandy, thanks for joining us. All right. Don.
And Patrick's here.
Don, thanks for joining us. Patrick, good to see you, Patrick. All right.
Good.
That's it. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. So I got Paul with me tonight,
Hey,
that bourbon guy. And we're going to just be going over a few things, talking about some of the stuff that we're doing, stuff that's coming up, and what we've been doing lately. So, Pete, hey, Pete, thanks for joining us. So to start out with tonight, right about 5 o'clock, Paul, I got a delivery. So I've been talking to a couple of distilleries about, hey, why don't you, we want to check out what you got, send us some samples, we'll review it and stuff like that.
Right.
And one of the ones that's actually been following us for quite a while on TikTok was 10th Mountain Whiskey.
Okay.
So I reached out to them and talked to them a little bit, and they sent in some samples, and they arrived today. So actually what we have poured, we have not tried yet, is the 10th Mountain Whiskey rye whiskey.
Nice.
So this is a distillery out of Vail, Colorado.
High mountain country.
High mountain. So they're fairly new. But what I will say is they do distill and bottle everything themselves. So they're not sourced. So this is their own stuff.
Cool.
Now it's only 2 years old, so it's going to be young. But it kind of gives an idea of what they're doing there.
Right.
Yeah, never heard of it, John. Like I said, they followed me on TikTok.
I haven't heard of them either.
Yeah. Followed me on TikTok, so I reached out to them. They said, hey, we'd love for you to try our stuff.
That's awesome.
So I checked them out, and their rye mash bill is a 69-27-4. So it's 69
so it's a low rye.
27 corn, and 4% malted barley, which normally that's the kind of mash bill I like with my ryes.
Yeah.
I like the ryes that have a good amount of corn in them. Cheers, Brad. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Brad.
So, so we're just going to give this one a try. They did send some other bottles, so I'm going to be doing like a video review with them. And hey, Colt, thanks for joining us, Colt.
What's up?
I think they're going to have their master distiller come on one of my lives. I'm sending them like kind of a schedule of what I have.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So they're going to be joining us one night.
Yeah, get to hear their story.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah. And actually, and if you don't know, 10th Mountain is actually a military division. It's an Army division. They've been around since before World War II. Or before World War II, they were kind of formed, and they're known as a pretty tough division. I mean, spend all your time traversing the mountains. That's certainly not easy, right?
Definitely not easy.
So, so the nose on that's not bad. That's kind of there's a little bit of fruit in there.
So, yeah, and we were talking a little bit beforehand. We're still trying to figure out what kind of fruit this is.
I think it's kind of like a blend between like a peach and an apple, or like a peach and an apricot or something like that.
It's no one singular fruit. I wouldn't put it anywhere near an apple, but there is the hint of cinnamon thrown in.
Yeah, there's some cinnamon in there too. It's like there's a fruit and a cinnamon on the nose. It's actually got a pretty nice nose.
It's almost like a baked pie, fruit pie of some type.
Yeah, it is.
Because it's got some of the baking spices to throw in.
Maybe not as much like as sweet as a pie, but it's got that fruit and that cinnamon. It's got a pretty nice nose, honestly.
Well, I would throw the whole pie in there, including the crust. You're going to still pick up a little bit of that graininess, which to me, that's the pie crust.
Colt, I do have a bunch of different EH Taylors. I mean, I've got single barrel, the small batch, barrel proof, and the rye. I don't have some of the like ones that were really rare, like the 4-grain or the 18-year marriage or some of those.
Yeah.
So
Warehouse C.
Warehouse C, yeah. All right, so we have not tried this yet. This will be our first taste. Let's give this a try.
Cheers. So to let you know, also up front, it is at a proof point of 86 proof. So you're not going to get a heavy hit on spice or any ethanol forward situation.
So it's got, you taste a little bit of graininess. You can tell it's young.
Yeah, but not that bad.
It's not bad. It's not harsh grain. You just get a little bit on there, but you also get a little bit of pepper and a little bit of like a caramel. It's like a peppery caramel.
Peppery caramel apple. Well, without the
I don't have the apple. It's peppery caramel.
Peppery caramel. And I would put the peppery is almost on the outside edges of the mouth.
Yes, it is. It really is. The peppery is kind of on the side of your tongue, and then like right down the middle of your tongue, it's just like that little bit of caramel.
The caramel's hitting hard in the middle.
So it's really not bad for something that's 2 years old. I mean, I've had considerably worse.
Bad either.
And also, I'm glad, and so Sugar Kitty put this in there, and he's right. A 70% rye is basically a Jack Daniel's type rye, because Jack Daniel's is like 70, I think 70, 20, 10 or something like that.
And we're fans of Jack Daniel's.
Yeah, and that's that rye that I like. I like that
really good.
Between 60 and 75%. So this is really right up my alley. I would like to see it when it gets a little bit older. Now, it's their own distillate. It's only 2 years old because they've only been around for a few years. You can't really have something age if you're not sourcing.
No, it's a good start.
Yeah,
and then it can only get better from there.
Yeah, so I actually I think for what it is at a 2 year age statement or what? Yeah, 2 year age statement, it's actually pretty nice. I do like the way they're going. What did Patrick say? The Austin Nichols.
He finally took home the ceramic duck or turkey that he won in a duck race. We were fighting against it. He won, but I had to pick it up for him.
Yeah.
So it's been sitting in my house for about a month. He finally cracked it open. So good on you.
Yeah, you have to give me a pour of that.
Definitely.
Patrick.
Yeah. Well, I'll get you another one because I happen to have a half bottle of a 1981 Wild Turkey, which is fabulous.
I had got a pour. I think Devin had given me one. He had popped open up like a 76 turkey or something. It was fantastic. Yeah, but so for a younger, like newer rye, this is better than some of the ryes on the market. What I like is it does not have that grassy dill herbal. It's not that type of rye. I just don't like those types of ryes.
This makes for a good opener.
Yeah, this wouldn't be bad as just your opener. It would probably go good in like a cocktail too if you're looking for something lighter with a cocktail.
What's the pricing going on in these? Do you know?
I believe the rye is $49.99.
Not bad.
I'd have to look again. I just scanned the website. I haven't. Like I said, this showed up at 5:00, so I haven't had time to do a lot of like investigation.
Come on, you got to know by now. You had an hour.
But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. So I'm glad to see. I was a little worried.
Well,
when I saw the 2 year age.
2 years, that had me worried as well, but good on them. Good job.
Yeah, it's not bad. Didn't make me grimace or anything.
No. So while we're finishing on this, what are you guys drinking right now?
Yeah. What do you guys got going?
Patrick's getting ready for his cousin's wedding this weekend.
Oh well, Patrick, you're busy every weekend nowadays.
Yeah, I know. Just be careful you don't catch the flowers.
He might be looking to catch them.
The way he's been going, yeah, that's true.
Tracy, a Rebel store pick. Good.
The picks are not bad.
I'm not a Rebel fan.
And I've heard
they got a real funk to them. They're heavy on that wheat funk.
Yeah, well, they are a wheater.
Just ate some dinner, so you're waiting for your palate to clear up.
Okay.
Well, rinse out a little, have some water and go to it. That's when I usually pour my first drink is after I eat. I usually don't drink while I'm eating unless I'm eating certain things.
Yeah.
You know, like if I'm eating like a steak, I like to have whiskey with steak or something like that.
Absolutely.
But for most stuff, I don't drink the whiskey with my food.
Yeah. Okay. Sugar Kitty just confirmed $49.99 for the bottle. That's good.
Oh, well, great. Thank you. Thank you, Sugar Kitty, for checking that out.
So,
see, David 1924. See, that's the way to open it up.
Yep.
You open it up with a 1924. That's a heck of an opener.
You're doing good. Brad, cream
soda. So it's not even a beer,
not
Brad.
A beer. No,
come on,
you can do better.
Brad, who's Tony? I need to know who Tony is, Brad. I tell my wife it's probably somebody you work with. You just don't like. So what I'm talking about, guys, is our Patreon. We got a fantasy football league. So some of our Patreon members, we got in. They named their teams, and his was Please Fire Tony. And I don't know who Tony is. I don't know if any football coach is named Tony, so I'm thinking it's like the guy who works in the bay next to him. I don't know.
That's crazy. That's Tony Romo.
Tony Romo.
No,
okay,
fine,
there you
that's
go.
fine.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, you're
Okay,
right. You can fire.
You can
Tony.
fire him.
Go
I'm
ahead.
okay. I don't care.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, so we did do that. We signed that up this week. We're ready to do fantasy football draft.
I'm terrible with it, but I'll throw my hat in the ring.
I've never played fantasy football, so I just thought it'd be fun for the Patreons, and I'll put up a bottle for whoever wins.
Flip the coin, figure what we got.
So guys, I did post. There should be at the top of the chat a link to our bottle shop. If you haven't seen it, you can click on that and go check it out. And the different bottles we have available, including the Blue Note pick. There's still some of those out there, as well as a bunch of other bottles.
There's a couple of good bottles that are at really good prices.
Yeah, I just recently put up that Garrison Brothers.
The Balmora, which is the double oaked.
Double oak. Yeah.
That I like of the Garrison Brothers brands or the lineups. The Balmora is really good. It softens up the harshness of a Texas pepper.
I have not had it. I just saw it become available, and I thought some people might be interested in it. So
I will get you a sample of that because I have some.
Okay. Also, I'm going to, if you haven't already, please go subscribe to Paul's channel.
I am now up to 70 subscribers.
So there you go. That bourbon guy on YouTube. If you're not a subscriber, go hit that subscribe button for him.
Like and subscribe. Don't forget to like this one too.
Yeah,
like
please
the
hit the like button. There you go. So earlier this week, Paul, we both went up to Strongsville.
Yes, we did.
Because Chris Fletcher was there.
Yeah, exactly.
Chris Fletcher, the master distiller from Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Yeah, so he was in town and for signings, and his first one was on Monday up in Strongsville.
And then I think yesterday he was down in Hilliard, which is Columbus suburbs.
Right. He was at Hilliard, and then he was somewhere else in Columbus.
And that was it.
Today.
Just
that
two stops. Three stops.
Yeah,
okay.
3 stops.
3 stops for Ohio. And that was it.
And so, yeah, we went and saw him and had him sign some stuff and bought a couple of bottles. Now, they were there. I thought usually when they have these signings,
there's usually a special drop of something. Yeah. There was nothing promoting at all.
And I know that the Jack Blackberry
came out like last week.
And I think it's coming out more this week. And I was wondering if that was why he was up here.
Yeah,
but they didn't have any at Strongsville.
I would say OHLQ just basically dropped the ball on marketing and promoting
big time. OHLQ blew it
because you and we got there about a half hour before Chris was to show up, and there was nobody there.
Zero. There was nobody at all.
No, we were walking around inside the store.
Yeah, it was just me, you, and Renee.
Yeah, we just picking everything up and just standing off and talking. Eventually, 2 others showed up for a while.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And New Riff is releasing their headliner, this year's headliner. You're correct.
I saw that. Yeah.
Now, that was unfortunate, but we got to meet him. We got to talk to him a little bit. So he wasn't rushed because there weren't that many people there. So we got to spend time, do a little chatting, and getting to sign multiple things.
Yeah. So I know the next age, I think, is the 18 or something is what's good. He's planning on for next year's release.
No, the next Jack they'll release, I think, is a 20.
Well, then it'd be the 20 is next year.
I don't know if they'll have that one
like that.
But
he did indicate several single barrels are still yet to come out.
Well, that's because they've actually started dropping in some other states the Jack Daniels Heritage single barrel.
So maybe we should be seeing that.
And there's supposed to be, I think, another Heritage that's coming as well. But they aren't in Ohio, of course. So, but
eventually, maybe. A year
one of the things, like my favorite from the Bonded series,
Bondeds are good,
is a triple mash. So we're going to do that next, since we're talking about Chris Fletcher.
Yeah, let's do that.
And Chris Fletcher did release all 3 of the Bondeds. I know one thing he was talking about, the Bonded Rye, 100 proof, and as we were talking about.
Yeah, I picked up the.
Is it 18, John? I thought it was 20.
I think that he wants to go in year progressions. Okay. So the 10, 12, now the 14, and I think the 18 should be next.
Well, I guess we'll find out. It'll be another one that's hard to get. David, thank you. Yes, guys, we are having a duck race tonight. I haven't mentioned it, but the bag's behind us. For every $5 in Super Chat, you get a bag in the race or a duck in the race to win a bag. Yeah. But of the Bonded series, and we were talking about the Bonded Rye, and I didn't know because I've never really read about it, but that's an 8-year product. So the Bonded Rye is an 8-year-old rye.
Yeah, they were giving out samples of it as well. So I had a sample of it, loved it, bought it. He signed it. It's great.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we went up there and we met Chris Fletcher and talked to him a little bit, and that was nice. But you're right, OHLQ I think really dropped the ball on it. So
Yeah,
in the
that was
Squire
bad on them.
in the Squire group, Renee posted the picture we took with him.
Yeah, and they just said they didn't know.
Yeah, we said, hey, we got
Nobody
to
knew.
went and met Chris Fletcher tonight. People from Ohio were going, where's he at? When's he there? I mean, they had no idea. So HLQ, they didn't send out like emails or anything like that they normally do.
No.
So I don't know. It was really haphazard.
Yeah, I mean, it was so bad that I was talking to the people who were working in the store over at the Giant Eagle that we were at. They didn't know until the day before that Chris was coming in, and they had to.
The store didn't even.
They had to quickly make up some signs. They had to figure out where to go at the table, where to set everything up. Nobody knew. Yeah,
so that was kind of a major drop on the ball, I think, on the part of OHLQ. They need to do a much better job when they're doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
When they're going to have somebody in, like a master distiller from a major distillery.
Right.
People should know.
That should.
Not everything is Buffalo Trace OHLQ.
No, that's true. Some think so.
Yeah, the way some of the people around here are. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So we got to do that. That was fun.
Yep.
Now, next weekend, I'm actually going to be going down to Kentucky.
Oh, good.
I'm going down Friday. Oh, well, Paul, there you go.
Come on, I want to get in on this. So what are you doing in Kentucky?
So I'm going down to Kentucky, and I'm going to be joining in on a barrel pick for a 6-year-old New Riff.
Oh, nice.
With the Bonding Over Bourbon, Chris and Kat.
Yeah.
So after I had them on the show a few weeks ago, they said, hey, we're going to be down in doing some picks. We're doing a New Riff pick on the 8th, and if you'd like to join us, you can come join. So I'm going to be joining them on the 8th to do a 6-year-old New Riff pick.
Awesome.
So that'll be a good time. That'll be fun.
That should be fun.
Yes. Also, Patrick's right. Tonight is the Football Hall of Fame game as the NFL gets ready to get started.
All right. Stay away from Canton.
Today was also the first day of Ohio State's practice. Ohio State's practice.
I'm starting to see more activities around the local high schools as well.
Yeah. So it's getting to that time of season, guys, for sure.
Good times.
Yep. Good times. So I'll be down in Kentucky next Friday, Saturday. We're going to go to do the pick at New Riff, and I'm going to go visit Hard Truth, and then we're going to go to Louisville.
Oh, nice.
And we're going to spend some time in Louisville next Saturday. So I got a bottle there. A friend of mine's been holding a President's Choice Rye.
Ooh.
So we're going to pick that up.
That sounds good.
Area.
Those sold out pretty fast.
They did. Renee got really lucky. She got in and got one right away. So
awesome.
So we are going to be doing that, which all that's going to be fun. I always love the Kentucky trips.
Oh yeah, they're
going to the distilleries and stuff.
So much fun. I enjoyed my trip 2 weeks ago because I went up to Hard Truth as well, and I was for the Bourbon Society,
Bourbon Real Talk.
BRTC, Bourbon Real Talk.
Bourbon Real Talk.
So we had a fun time up there. Did the ATV tours.
Yeah, the ATV tours are great. I mean, the whole Hard Truth. If you haven't visited and you get a chance, go visit Hard Truth. It's a lot of fun. I like the triple mash. It's my favorite of the bottle. It's kind of fruity, and it's got the single malt in it. It's into 3 different. It's the rye, the bourbon, the tizzy whiskey, and the single malt. But it's kind of fruity. I like it.
It's reminding me similar to a pour I had last night, which was from Jack Daniel's Twice Barreled. It was a single malt.
They did have a twice. That was one of the special releases a few years ago,
and they had it over at the bar we were at last night. This is very similar. This is not as fruity as the Twice Barreled, but it's really, really good.
Yeah, David, the ATV tour, everything was great at Hard Truth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going back up there next weekend to talk about the barrel that we picked.
Yeah,
because it's going to be coming soon. I mean, it's. I got information. It has been bottled. So they dumped the barrel, they've bottled it. So now it just has to get to the distributor and get to the warehouse. They did confirm it is a 6.5-year-old barrel. So it was an older Hard Truth rye. Nice. And it came in at 111.1 proof.
Good.
So it was a little older and a little higher proof than we thought it would be, and pretty excited about it.
That is
I'm
really
going to be
Can't
excited.
wait.
It's coming. It was a great bottle, great barrel.
So had a lot of fun there. Also had fun back in Kentucky afterwards. So stopped over at Jim Beam first.
Yeah.
Get myself a little book, the latest release that came out. Did a quick stopover at Makers, but I was kind of let down. I was hoping they still had some of those Star Hill Farms single malt.
Yeah, those are going fast. Those are going fast. So, Brian, cheers. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers.
Yeah, so they dumped it this week. They dumped it and bottled it this week. I got a notice on Monday that it was dumped and bottled with the information. So now they got to get it to the distributor, who then has to deliver it to the retailer, so we can put it up for sale.
Yep.
Now, I might be able to do a pre-sale. I'm waiting to get the full information. So once I get the information for like the distribution, I might be able to do a pre-sale of it in another like week or two. We'll see. But it's going to go to Patreons first. So
it's nice to see the Patreon list is growing now, which is good.
Yeah, we're at 26 Patreons. We have 26 Patreons.
Good. Awesome.
Yeah, premium Patreons, and then we have maybe like 30 free members as well,
which is fine. But
I don't know. When I say dumped, I meant dumped a bottle, not dumped from the barrel. So they told us when we were there, they dumped it out of the barrel into like one of the holding vats.
Okay, so basically
it's out in the holding
right
vat until they dump it for the bottle.
So it should be fairly close to what you sampled.
Yeah, they had told us it was already in a vat when we picked it. So it was, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it'll change really much.
Yeah.
But
so yeah, we'll Tracy, see. The single malt I was talking about was the Jack Daniel's twice barreled single malt. That's what I had last night. I was comparing against this triple mash.
That was a special release a couple of years ago.
Right, but the bar
Jack Daniel's.
Yeah, it was our local NEO Bourbon Society. We had to get together and hit a bar that night.
No Sonda, because the bottles will not be at Hard Truth. The bottles will be sent to the distributor, who will deliver it to the retailer. The bottles will physically be in Texas. So yeah, you're going to have to have it shipped, but that's why we try to do if you get a group of you guys down there together, 6+ bottles is free shipping. So
yeah, so he won't be able to pick them up at Hard Truth, but while he's there, he can go pick up the new 6-year rye. That's just came out. If you're lucky, you can still get one of the last releases of the Mellencamp series. It's their final release, and this one is finished in bourbon barrels, which is really good. I've had a taste of that.
Well, you brought the 6-year rye over, and we
did the video on that and everything else.
Yeah.
But the Mellencamp is good. I have one of those as well. I haven't opened it up yet.
But I need to get another bottle of the 4-grain, because mine's like this. It's almost gone.
Yeah,
it's very, very good. I love the 4-grain.
Caramel malt, chocolate malt. Those are
all good. The Hard Truth just great, man.
Yeah.
Hard Truth has great stuff. They really do. Again, if you're just joining, we are doing duck races tonight. So for every $5 in Super Chat, you will get a duck in the race and a chance to win one of the bags.
There you go.
A, B, C, or D. Each one holds a blind flight. So I'll be down in Kentucky next week.
Cool. Very cool.
And then at the end of August, I will be in Wisconsin. You will be joining me this time.
I finally can make it.
Yeah, you finally can make it. So we're going to be doing the next pick for our channel. So we'll be releasing Hard Truth this month, here in a few weeks, and we'll be picking the release that will come up in probably October, which will be Driftless Glen.
Right. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, so we'll be up in Wisconsin doing a single barrel pick of Driftless Glen. Barry.
Cheers, Barry.
Cheers. Thanks for joining us. So we got to have I'm going to have a pretty busy August.
Should be good.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Got my car back from the shop, so I'm ready to go.
Yeah, that was nice that you got it back a little bit early from your wreck.
Extra special early, yeah. So I can load it up full of bottles.
There you go. Yeah.
That's my mule car. Come on. Got to load it up. It's fun. It's fun to drive, but it's also fun to haul.
I've never been to Wisconsin, so that's going to be like a new experience.
I've been
for
up
me.
there.
I've never been up there.
It's not too far away from the Wisconsin Dells. Tourist trap. Think of it as a family-oriented.
Cheers, Bryant. Yeah, I can't wait either. I think it's going to be fun.
Family-oriented version of Niagara Falls. So there's the Wisconsin River around there. There's carnivals all over the place. There's this one street of gift shops, wax museums, Ripley's, believe it or not, though all that touristy stuff. But then you can get away and go into nature and explore the sandstones, the river itself. It's really nice, kind of laid back experience.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I know we're going to visit a couple of places while we're out there. There's like the Circus World, like there's a Circus World Hall of Fame or something, like a Clown Hall of Fame. So we're going to visit some of that stuff while we're there, before the barrel pick.
Yeah, Tracy, huge cows. Yeah.
Huge cows. I know. So everybody said eat the cheese, get the cheese curds. The Wisconsin cheese curds, I guess, are supposed to be amazing.
Yeah.
So wherever we eat.
Yeah. No, Brad, launching Todd is probably not advisable at this point.
Launch Todd. No, let's not do that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've got to research the area a little. I want to find a restaurant where we can all go to after the barrel pick to have dinner.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, definitely.
I'm not sure how long it's going to take. We're not starting until around 2:00. So it'll probably be three or 4 hours.
Well, just give us opportunity. Maybe we can do like a group hunt and pick a couple stores in the morning and then go out.
Yeah, well, we might be able to do something like that. We'll have to.
I know there's one in town. I saw it on the map.
One? There's one in town. One in town. So since I am doing a new riff pick next we'd figured we'd try to drink some new riff here.
Of course.
Now my whiskey sippers pick is all gone, guys.
Oh.
So the whiskey sippers new riff pick we did, I don't have any left. So I'm getting one of my other new riff picks. This was actually the one we did for our Bourbon Barrel Club.
Oh,
this was before you joined.
Yeah,
we did this back in like 2022.
And that is good. I've had that before.
But I'm looking forward to doing a pick of their 6-year next year because I am a new riff fan as well.
Yeah.
So
they do good.
That's going to be good. Yeah, that's nice. It's got that spicy caramel.
Yeah, so it's 114.6 proof. Yep, Ohio Bourbon Barrel Club. Cool.
Let's see. You might be a little late to the party. Tell you about the Hard Truth pick. So our Hard Truth pick was dumped earlier this week, and it's been bottled, and it's boxed up, and it's waiting for the distributor to pick up. Once the distributor gets it, and they'll deliver it to our retailer so we can put it up for sale. I might be able to, I'm talking with our retailer that once they get the information from the distributor, like all of the UPC, all that kind of information, we might be able to do it like a pre-sale and go ahead and put it up for sale. Now, it is going to go to Patreons first because we all, our Patreons give us, they're always there for us. We're going to let them get the bottles first.
Right.
And it wasn't a large barrel dump. It was, I mean, it's a 6.5-year-old rye, so it's a little older rye. So, and it was a little bit higher proof, so it didn't have the yield like the Blue Note had a huge yield.
Yep.
Right. Well, the Hard Truth only yielded like 115 bottles, so it's not going to be that many bottles of the Hard Truth.
I get it. Yep. So yeah, Tracy, I do plan to go into Chicago after the pick is done. So I am spending one day in the area. There's some friends I'm going to meet up with, but there's some hunting I'm going to do as well.
The Bourbon Balls, cheers, guys. Chicago hot dogs, huh? If I go to Chicago and I stop to eat, I'm getting deep dish pizza. Yeah. I mean, I like hot dogs, but I'm getting deep dish pizza if I'm eating.
Especially in Naperville.
Chicago.
Naperville has amazing deep dish.
I've never been to Chicago, so I've never been there.
Been there a couple times.
We're going to drive all the way there and did one day, so we're not going to have a lot of lengthy stops.
Yeah.
I am going to stop at some stores and do some hunting videos because you always got to do hunting videos when I travel. I mean, business, right? Yeah. So I'm going to stop and do some stores at hunting videos at stores that Chris and Kat were telling me were good stores in the area. So
good. Yeah, I've got some of that list as well, so I'll be hitting it on the way back.
But John says, Quads, the best pizza in Chicago. Yeah, I don't know, at least on the way there, but on the way back, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So
I know you want to be able to watch the OSU
I want to watch the Ohio State game, so I got to find somewhere to watch the Ohio State game. I didn't realize when I booked it that the next day is opening day of college football, and it's Ohio State, Texas at noon. So I got to figure out where I'm going to watch the game.
Yep.
Best food in Chicago is actually Vietnamese or Persian. I would still get the deep dish pizza.
I know I've hit a Little China in Chicago one time.
Oh, there's a Little China there?
There's a Little China on, I would say, south side of downtown. Fortunately, I had someone who was Chinese was able to take us an order off menu, which was really fabulous.
Hmm.
I had no understanding of whatever it is they said, but the food came out fabulous.
Man, that new riff does such a good job.
Yeah.
I really like their stuff. I really do.
It's really good. And it only gets better because, now they're doing the 10 years of their releasing.
Yeah, well, 6-year single barrels, and they have the
Right.
10-year.
The special release.
The one they released is absolutely amazing.
Bangers.
Oh my God,
Absolute
that 10-year
bangers.
bourbon is absolutely
And the rye.
fantastic.
The rye is equally well.
The rye's good too. I still like the bourbon better.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Guys, we do have the duck races. There you go, Tracy. So every $5 you send in Super Chat, you get a duck in the race. The winning duck gets to pick a bag. We have the blind sample bags back here. I got you, Tracy.
Yeah. David, Gino's East, that's one of them. But there was I forget the name of it right now, but there was this one spot I hit in
Gino's East.
That's the more popular name, or the popular brand outside of Chicago, or those who know of Chicago.
David, I've been to Culver's in Canton. We have a Culver's
is out here too.
Yeah. Donald, I got your entries. I do like Culver's burgers though. They put that Wisconsin cheddar on the burgers. Yeah. Those are pretty good.
So John just swiped the 10-year sample from the case.
Oh, did you? Yeah. That 10-year is good. That new riff 10-year is fantastic.
You're absolutely
Barry, I got you. Yeah, I was a big fan of that 10-year. I'm glad I got a couple of bottles of it, and man, at that price, I wish I got more. I wish I got more than 2. Because after I tried it, I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is."
I got 2 of the bourbons and I got 1 of the rye, and I should have tried to got 2 of both.
Well, they were sold out in like 7 minutes. I mean, it was just like it was gone right away.
And those others that were supposedly the recreation of an old fashioned bourbon, those I couldn't even get to.
Yeah,
that was a smaller batch too.
Yeah, I can't remember what those were called.
It was like Old New Riff. I think it was what they were calling those things.
Old New Riff, yeah.
Yeah.
Culver's cheese curds are not nearly the same as bona fide Wisconsin cheese curds. I don't know. We're going to be eating at some restaurants, so we'll find something. Yeah, Renee said she's not going if we don't get to eat some cheese.
No, we're going to get our fill of cheese.
We will definitely. She's staying home if we don't go get cheese curds somewhere. So we'll get cheese curds.
We'll have to make sure you pack an ice chest or something so you can take some cheese home.
Yeah. Are we going to the Mothman Festival? I'm not sure yet, guys. I haven't looked to see when it is this year. I know it's usually in September, but I'm going to have to kind of look at my schedule and see if we're going to make it or not. I would like to. Mm-hmm. We have not been to the Mothman Festival. I know parking's horrible for it. That's the biggest downside. But I wouldn't mind going because, I mean, we go to the Bigfoot festivals and all that.
Right.
Someone ignited a cheese curd war.
No. See,
I love poutine.
Poutine. Now we're going into French territory. So
no, my favorite poutine is Blinkers in Kentucky, in Newport.
Pittsburgh has killer
Covington.
Poutine. Pittsburgh has killer poutine. No, I'm not talking about the trashy talk on sports and everything else, but the poutine is good over in Pittsburgh.
September 20th. That's like the week of my birthday. So maybe we'll have to go. Maybe that'll be my birthday trip. I'll have to go down and see the Mothman.
There you
go. If you're going to Wisconsin, you need Kringle.
Not familiar with Kringle.
I don't know what Kringle is.
Well, I guess we'll have to look it up.
Chris Kringle.
Yeah.
That's but yeah, so I'll see that. I might go to the Mothman Festival. I'll have to see if I can make it this year. I wouldn't mind. I love that kind of stuff, obviously. So
one thing I'm going to at least try and do this year is go over to the World Barbecue Festival with Jack Daniels.
Yeah, so that is in October, and I have been the last 2 years, and I imagine, I know Renee wants to go, so I'm sure we'll be down there again for it, because that's a great time. If you haven't had a chance to be down there during the barbecue festival, so much great barbecue, so much fun.
I'm in the Squire
now
program,
you're a Squire, so you can get into the Squire only area.
Right.
Yeah, that's where we actually, last year we went, Devin was with us.
I also watched your videos.
Yeah,
on that, right.
Chris Fletcher came on stage and was talking, and that's when he confirmed.
That was the leak on the 14.
Yeah, he said there was going to be a 14, and Devin asked him, "What is the proof going to be?" And that's when he confirmed it's going to be barrel proof.
Right.
So we did that like back in October last year, way before the release. So yeah, we'll probably end up going to the Jack Daniels barbecue. Let's see. When in Wisconsin, get your cheese curds fresh off the way. are the best, and I don't know what that means.
Curds and whey.
Oh, curds and whey. Okay,
that's kind of what that is. So it's a cheese term.
Oh, okay, you lost me. That's Little Miss Muffet. Eat some curds and whey.
David's geeking out on cheese right now. Okay, just let him do that thing. That's fine.
Yeah. So we'll definitely be eating cheese curds and seeing what else we can find.
The squeakiness, I get it. I get it. Yeah.
But you don't know Kringle. Chris Kringle, I don't know. It's a double-sized Danish ring with icing. Oh my gosh. A double-sized Danish.
I just gained 5 pounds.
reading his post, you gained 5 pounds.
Jeez. Wow. I'm trying to lose weight.
Come on. All right, guys. So last week I introduced the drink roulette. Well, I'm going to do that again. I think I'm going to do that as a regular kind of thing. So
means I get to try this too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy! All right, so there is no Malort, so take that out of the equation.
Audience participation. Give me 6 pours. If I have it open, I will put it on the wheel and we'll spin it and see what we're going to drink next. Now I downloaded Only Drams and I've started scanning stuff in.
I need to do that,
but I don't have it done yet. And when I do get everything scanned in, I will. It'll be easier for you guys.
Brad's easy on us with.
So you got the Buffalo Trace. So that's nice.
That's a comment.
Okay. Oops.
Oh.
All right. So there's one. What do we got?
Russell's.
Buffalo Trace. Russell's. Tell me what Russell's on.
Or Weller Single Barrel.
Oh,
Tracy's
Weller Single Barrel. All right, Tracy. So we got Weller Single Barrel. And guys, I have to flip over each time I do this. So
I'll
yeah.
So there is a Russell's
Wild Turkey 8. Wild Turkey 8. So we got Wild Turkey 8.
Good choices.
All right, those are all great so far.
River Roost. Oh, he wants the.
I don't have it open yet, David. I don't have that one open yet.
Coy Hill.
Coy Hill. Okay.
Not my Coy Hill, but your Coy Hill.
My Coy Hill. Yeah. I don't have a tin cup. All
right. So Russell's 13 year from Sunday.
Russell's 13. Okay. Russell's 13
or 15.
We'll go ahead and do Russell's 13.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. I need one more.
Sagamore
9 year. Okay. Is that the next one on the list? Yep. I got it. Sagamore 9 year.
Good choices.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Good choices.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring this up and we're going to spin the wheel.
My palate thanks you.
And see what we're going to be. David, we got one more in, Debbie. You know what?
1792 cognac. That's
I'll throw it in. I'll throw it in.
I enjoyed that.
It was different. It didn't taste like a bourbon, but it was nice.
No,
it's still nice.
Just pleasant drink.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. So I'm going ahead and spin this wheel, and we're going to see what we're drinking.
All right, let's share that.
All right, so
click. Here we go.
Round and round she goes, and we will be drinking Buffalo Trace.
All right, Brad wins.
All right.
I'll say, Brad, it's rigged for you.
All right, there you go. So nothing wrong. I'm okay with Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Good.
I'm going fact.
Oh.
We will drink the Buffalo Trace pick. It's a store pick.
I like picks.
So it's actually the OHLQ pick.
John says we need a punishment, but
yeah. Well, you guys got to give me one. We got
this is our worst pour on the wheel. It's fine. Yes,
the only thing Brad wins.
That's the only thing that Brad's going to win.
That's it, Brad. That's
you've won. You're done.
You won. You got us to drink Buffalo Trace. Good job. What punishment bottles do you see now? They're trying to conspire against me.
Oh,
I feel like I'm being surrounded.
You got rid of your Frankenstein.
It got drank.
It's done.
Frankenstein's
it's
done.
Out.
But I mean, there's some other bad bottles in there.
Oh, well, yeah, you got your barrel of shame.
I do have some stuff in the.
You may have to pick a barrel of shame bottle.
So we're going to go ahead and do. We're going to do. Let me set up first the hashtag, and we're going to give away a sample of this OHLQ pick.
There we go.
A Buffalo Trace.
When did they do a pick on this? I don't remember.
2 years ago.
Okay. There you go. Single barrel Buffalo Trace. Put that out there. Nice.
All right, so somebody can win a sample of this Buffalo Trace OHLQ pick, and it'd probably be whatever's left. I'll give you a 1 ounce sample or whatever's left here.
Yep.
Hashtag BT Juice. So if you want to try to win a sample of a Buffalo Trace pick by OHLQ, hashtag BT Juice.
David, you're right. At least he didn't say Willet Pot Still. I agree.
Well, I do have that.
I have it too.
That's in the barrel.
That's a love it or hate it. Mostly hate it.
Yeah, that's mostly hate. It's right. Yeah, for sure.
Although I did enjoy.
This is nice though. This is pretty good. I actually like this pick a lot better than the regular Buffalo Trace. I think this pick was very good.
It's got more fruit to the whole
It is
thing.
have a lot more fruit. It's got a
lot more fruit.
It's got a little bit of that grape in it. It's kind of grapey.
Got the grapiness.
Yep.
Yeah. You're gonna like the. You're gonna like this sample.
Nice. It's a lot better than regular Buffalo Trace for sure.
That is nice. Here, cheers.
Cheers.
Sorry, but yeah, Brad, we're giving it away. You think you're gonna win now?
So the choice isn't always giving away a sample is my choice. It depends. There are a couple bottles that I'm going to have off limits for the wheel.
That's fair.
My George T. Stagg that's open because I got one pour left. I'm saving it, and my VVS because it was a special bottle and I can't replace it. So,
and then you never know. I may throw a sample in as well.
Well, there you go. So, but yeah, so we're going to have somebody's going to get a sample of this one.
Yeah, Tracy, good thinking on the GTS. It's not going to happen. Although I did get my my GTS bottle today, so
I know you got another 23.
Another 23.
That's what I got one pour left. I love 2023 George T. Stagg.
We'll crack that open.
Yep. Sonda's going to win it for Brad. This is a lot better than regular Buffalo Trace. I don't mind regular Buffalo Trace. Like I don't think it's awful.
Good question for Tracy. Is that the only GTS you have?
It's the only 2023 one I have. I do have a 2019 GTS, which was the year where it was 116 proof. So it's the much lower proof one. And I'm saving that for our 25th anniversary.
Oh, that's good. That's special.
So that's the only one I have left open is the 2023, and I only got a pour left in it. And I'm saving that for hopefully when the Buckeyes win a back-to-back national championship.
Yeah, so my first time hanging out with you guys down here was when you did the fresh crack.
Yeah, so the day I got that, I had a party. It was actually, I think it was in December. It was like a little bit before Christmas.
I know it was in the fall or winter time.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah, but when I got it, we had a party. We had like 12 people over. We cracked it open and everybody drank it. And there was like a quarter left after that night. So almost the whole bottle got drank that night.
Everybody enjoyed it that night.
Yeah.
So I knew that was a winner and I was lucky enough to find some.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So hashtag BT Juice. If you want a chance to win some Buffalo Trace, and maybe we'll run one more wheel after this.
Yeah, we could. So let's see. Barry got a sample of the 2020 GTS. I've heard that's actually a good year.
I have not had the 2020. Now I do have a sample over there of a 2024 GTS that Daniel, one of the Patreon, sent me. But I haven't drank it yet.
Yeah, I've heard that one. For the 24 compared to the 23, the 24 is a little more rounded on the notes. I mean, then all the notes are there. It's just a little more, not as punchy.
So Bryant came over with his 2024, and that's when I still had a little bit more of the 2023. And him and I side by side them, and I think we both agreed 23 was better. But 24 was good. 24.
They're both going to be good. I mean, they're very close in proof points too.
Yeah, I don't know the proof between them. I think the 23 is 135.
135, 135, and the 24 is 136.
Okay.
So it's really close in proof points.
I don't know if Brian's still on, but I think we both agreed the 2023 was better between the two. But this is a very grapey Buffalo Trace bottle.
Very grapey. So Brad, thanks for the pick. Enjoyed the drink. Ooh, Tom's got 2 unopens.
Dang, Dave, you need to make a trip over to Tom.
Yeah,
You get a couple of George C. Staggs open.
get busy, get over there.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know where you live,
let's
but
crack them.
Can't be that far.
Good.
2020 is 131.1 proof, he says.
Well, that's not that far lower.
No, that's pretty close
and
to
I want
the
to
23.
say maybe it was a 2018 was a hazmat that came out because I heard
the 2019 is what I have.
2019 is not a hazmat.
116.9.
116.
So it's low.
Well, I think that was kind of a oops from a hazmat from the previous year.
Mm.
And then we all know that 2022 never existed.
Mm-hmm.
That was the year that
they did not have a George T. Stagg in 2022.
So at least with GTS, they value the quality of what goes into the bottle versus just pushing it out to the public.
Yeah, they did not have a batch that they thought would be good enough to bottle. So they did not bottle it in 2022. So again, guys, last call for duck races. If you want to do a duck race for every $5, you send in super chat, you get a duck in the race, you can win a bag. And I am going to go ahead and run the winner for. So let's see who gets his BT.
Who's going to get the sample?
Yeah.
Is it going to be Brad? While we're doing that, don't forget you want to like the live stream. That helps with the analytics.
We're going to share the giveaway. And here we go.
Good luck. And it's...
Wait a minute. So I guess when I put in, use this hashtag, it picked me. Okay, I'm going to draw again.
See, it is rigged.
It's rigged. I won.
Rigged.
I won my own giveaway.
Wow. Try again.
Here we go. Tracy. There you go, Tracy.
All right, you're going to get a grapey sample.
Yeah. So I already got the larceny samples that I'm bringing you when we go to Driftless Glen. So now I'll bring this one too.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. Proof. Glitch in the matrix. Absolutely.
Rigged. Drink my own sample. I drink your milkshake.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and run this duck race. I'm going to get this set up real quick. Let me do this. Paul, if you can entertain while I enter these names. I'm going to.
So for those of you who aren't familiar with what's dropping right now in Ohio, they just recently are dropping, it's the Old Granddad 7-year bottle and bond. So that's fresh from the Jim Beam distillery, and it goes against the Old Fitzgerald 7-year bottle and bond from Heaven Hill. Last night I was fortunate enough to actually have a sample of both, and I would say both are equally exceptional. Good value on price, and the only difference is what's your preferred profile. So if you want to have something that has a little more raspberry to it, you definitely want to lean towards the Old Fitzgerald 7-year. If you want a little more nuttiness to your flavor experience, you want to lean towards the Old Granddad. Both are hits. Both can't be missed. When they do become available, these are supposed to be regulars that are going to be showing up on shelves. They're not supposed to be anything allocated. Go get some, but only at MSRP. So,
all right. So I'm going to go ahead and got an Old Fitz 9 in the 1972 cognac. So I liked the cognac. It was not like a bourbon. It didn't taste like a bourbon.
It's like a
but it was still a pretty nice little simple pour.
It's a nice after dinner.
I think it would go really good if you were eating something like a fruit salad or something like that, and you were sipping on that with it. I think it would match that real well.
Fish.
I don't eat fish, so I can't tell you.
Yeah, I mean, it might be something that would go well because there's that cognac grapiness to the whole thing.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share this. We're going to run this duck race.
All right, good luck, everyone.
And we're actually doing a monster race this week.
Get the monsters.
So we're going to shuffle this.
See if I fall on my face.
3 times. And here we go.
All right. Oh,
Paul, you're out to the early lead, Paul.
Which means I'm going to lose.
Well, one of your entries. You got several. David's got several too. Let's see. So David and Paul out to the early lead. Here comes your robot.
Evil twin.
Yeah. Oh, so who's falling behind? Don's pretty far. Paul, you got some guys back
I
there.
know. Well, David's coming up there right now.
Yeah, your dinosaur. Look at
Who's that?
Barry. Barry's got
Don's
that
moving
War
up.
of the Worlds. That
Oh,
War
he's
of the
got the
Worlds.
words. That's what won last time.
Yeah, it was. We'll see if that wins again.
So let's see. We're down to last 10 seconds. Who's making
Here
the
we
last
go.
push?
Who's going to make the move? It's neck and neck right now.
Oh, is it Barry? Is
Oh,
it Tracy?
Oh, no.
It's,
Oh, Paul.
Oh, look at Tracy.
Tracy.
Come on. There
Tracy.
it is. Tracy wins.
Man, Tracy, you are the winner tonight. Big time.
Hot.
Wow, you're on a hot streak.
Woo.
Crazy. All right. So, Tracy.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Choose your letter.
Choose, A, B, C, or D.
Yeah, Old Fitz, 131. Actually, that's a good price for an Old Fitz 9-year.
131 for the Old Fitz 9. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's actually below MSRP, I believe.
I thought MSRP was 130.
Or 130. So
yeah, so it's right at MSRP.
Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. B.
Grab B back there, Paul. Let's see what she got.
There you go.
All right. So here's one. This is a Heaven Hill flight.
Nice.
It is the Old Fitzgerald 7-year. So the new Old Fitzgerald. I know a lot of people don't have that one yet. It is an Elijah Craig Barrel Select. So basically an Elijah Craig grenade. So those distilleries release grenades.
Those are fun.
And an Elijah Craig Beer Barrel Finish Select grenade.
Ooh,
so
nice.
about 3 years ago, Elijah Craig, they released some of the grenades finished in a beer barrel. And I managed to get a couple. So this is the sample of one of them. So the beer barrel finished grenade.
Nice. Congratulations. That's a good lineup.
So there you go, Tracy.
That's a good lineup.
And again, I'll have a whole bunch of samples when we when we meet up in when we meet a punishment pour. Yeah, so Renee and I did not like the beer barrel finish personally. But I don't think I've ever had anything beer barrel finish that I liked. Yes, Brad, it is finished in a beer barrel.
So something
it's Elijah Craig finished in a beer barrel. Yes.
So Brad, I'll have to get you some samples. I got stuff from Michigan. So
finished in a beer barrel.
Finished in beer barrel. So it's the people who make New Holland Distillery.
That's Origins, right? The Dragon's Milk.
Dragon's Milk and everything else. So this is not an Origins.
Cheers, Uncle
bottle,
Bubba.
But they actually just have a bourbon finish in a beer barrel. The beer barrel being from their Dragon's Milk. Of course, the Dragon's Milk is finished in bourbon barrel. So it's kind of like a triple bourbon age type.
I haven't had that, but nothing I've had in a beer barrel I like. I don't like that mix of beer and bourbon.
It's the hops that kind of throws you on the whole thing.
John says they're pretty good. So he's talking about New Holland beer barrel finish pretty good.
Right. So I got a couple of those.
Okay. So let's do another
wheel.
Another wheel. Let's do another.
Clear the list.
Clear it out.
All
and
right.
Let's do another drink roulette. So give me some more pours, guys. What are we going to do?
Let's talk. Why don't you randomly pick something from the barrel? Because these guys want a punishment. I'm listening to you guys. I'm here for you. Okay.
I don't. Why don't you pick it then?
All right. I'm gonna go pick that.
He said the beer finished.
I like the beer finish
that you want. Oh boy, I got a little bit left of that.
No, we'll save that.
I don't think there's enough for 2 pours of it actually, because they come in the grenades. They're real small.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
You got a JT Melick in here.
Yeah, that's not everything in there is a punishment pour. I got some good stuff in there too.
All right.
Tell me which one, David. I got too many. A white dog. Brad, what kind of white dog?
No.
I mean, I got some moonshine. Give me a type of E.H. Taylor, David. Right. I'll put it on the wheel. What do you got? Oh my God, this is awful. All right, so Paul has picked the punishment pour, the Four Fingers Rye Whiskey. This is awful.
All right, I'm here for you guys. I'm willing to suffer for your entertainment.
White dog. Some more white dog.
Okay, David just wants some type of single barrel.
He said E.H. Taylor 4, so he wants E.H. Taylor single barrel.
That works.
You guys went white dog. Okay, I got some white dog. I will just
Ooh,
put. I got some.
That's wait a minute. Now we got 2 punishments.
I've got actual.
Ben Holiday.
I've got actual moonshine. We'll just call that white
okay,
dog.
that's fine. Ben Holiday.
So Ben Holiday. I
Any
do Ben Holiday. I have the Ben Holiday straight bourbon. So we'll do Ben Holiday.
Okay. What else?
Weller
CYPB.
CYPB. Okay. CYPB.
Okay.
One more. Give me one more. I don't know what barrel proof's on. He said barrel proof. I got a lot of barrel proof. It'd be hard to pick one.
pick a label. Pick a brand.
McKenna. I don't have a McKenna 10-year. I finished my last McKenna 10-year and I was so unimpressed with it. I didn't buy another one.
Yeah, I mean the last.
I don't have a Knob Creek 12 either, Barry. I finished that one again. I haven't bought a new one. That one I finished. I just haven't bought a new one yet.
Right.
Taylor barrel proof. Sonda said, okay, we'll do barrel proof.
So we got single barrel and barrel proof.
All right. So we got that. We got our 6.
Cool.
All right.
Oh, Tracy wanted to do a Knob Creek 9.
So I don't have a 9. I don't have a regular 9 either. I just got single barrels.
Okay.
Yep. But we got 6, so we're good. We're going to go ahead and share the screen. So here we go. We got 2 punishment pours on this one.
Oh, Lord help us.
Whew, I really hope it doesn't fall on this one, Paul. I really hope it doesn't fall on that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. What's it going to be?
We're going to be doing CYPB.
All right.
All right, that's a good one. I'm good with that.
I put a punishment out there, guys.
Yeah.
You saw it. It was here.
So there we go. CYPB.
All right. Set that aside.
Brad's like, damn. Brad wants us to get the bad one. He's like, I want to watch these assholes
squirm,
drink something they don't like.
Gonna squirm.
So Monday, there is a video coming out of us doing a blind of the Weller Rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
So this is in it. So because we had the whole full Weller Rainbow. So so we are doing a video. We did a video. We already shot it. I edited it. It's posting Monday of us doing the Weller Rainbow.
And I just posted, the last thing I posted recently was a lineup of the Eagle Rare. So we did the 10,
that was great too.
12-year and the BTAC. That was a good lineup.
All right. So now we'll do there's not much left there. We'll do another giveaway. We'll see what happens. We'll do a 1 ounce sample. 1 ounce sample of the CYPB.
Create your perfect batch.
And let me get this set up and we'll go.
Okay.
So for a 1 ounce sample, the CYPB.
Oh, careful.
Oops, hold on. Hashtag no slash. Hashtag rainbow.
All lowercase.
Yeah, all lowercase. Hashtag rainbow. You did it on the New Year's Eve live stream. I think I might have been watching that. So 1 ounce sample of the CYPB. Hashtag rainbow.
There you go.
That's got a great nose.
Yeah, it does.
That's a great nose.
I'm picking up some of the grapiness on this as well.
This one to me is always a little bit darker, more caramel.
It's dark.
A lot of caramel in this.
It's dark and caramel, but I'm getting a little grape. I mean, it's a Buffalo Trace line.
But it's their weeded line.
It's the weeded line.
It's not the E.H. Taylor, like the Mash Bill 1.
No, this is nice. Pleasant.
Yeah, it's very, very nice.
Oh,
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Really
that's good.
Yeah.
It's I don't want to give away the video, but it's so much better than the single barrel.
Yeah.
Even though the single barrel is like the most sought after.
Wait for that video to come out. It's worth watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this was a good one. Thanks for putting that on the wheel. Who asked for the CYPB?
Let's scroll up. Who did that?
Yeah, I want to see who did that. I want to thank them for making sure I don't get one of those other ones.
Hold on.
David B. There you go, David B. Thank you so much. because I did not want that Four Fingers. That bottle is so awful.
All right. Just remember this for the next time we're going to do, just remember that for the wheel. Okay.
Yeah, it's not good, Paul. It's not good at all. It's really not good. Like we did the 2-year, the 10th Mountain Whiskey, the 2-year.
Yeah.
Pretty good for a 2-year.
It is good for a 2-year.
I think if you look on that, I think that's a 12-month, and it's really bad.
12 months?
No, yeah, it's really bad.
So 90 proof rye.
When I had Jeff and Charlie on from Bourbon and Balls, and I sent them some, I had them do like a blind with their fresh and a couple other bottles I sent. This was the one that
vanilla finish.
I think Charlie said it was the worst. It was awful.
It does not state the age on this.
So bad. So bad.
All right.
He's gonna try it. Just
I'm gonna
take a big swig right out of the bottle.
Nah, that's as far as I'm going on. Interesting.
So # rainbow.
All right.
If somebody wants a chance to win the sample of the CYPB.
Yeah, that's a good sample.
Yep. Trevor, I think Trevor just popped in. Either he's been quiet tonight, or he just showed up in time.
Yeah, good times.
So Brad, I never saw Tony Romo. That's who it was. I was about to say.
Yeah.
He said fire Tony. I was like,
Tony.
Who is he talking
Fantasy
about?
Football League. Yeah.
Just to you haven't won yet. If it follows the pattern things have been going, I'll be taking Tracy another sample.
She's winning them all tonight.
Yeah, she's won them all tonight.
Look, I'll say if Tracy wins, this one goes
it's
to
rigged.
Trevor.
If Tracy wins, I'll say it's rigged.
Yeah.
How about that?
Lip service, lowercase r. It's all lowercase.
Yeah.
Try again.
I'm not sure if that matters, but just to be sure.
Yeah.
You don't know what the sample is? The sample would be.
You're getting a good sample here.
CYPB.
Weller CYPB.
Yep. So that was the winner of the last wheel spin.
Yep.
And this is a good pour. This is
so good.
This is one of the better Weller pours for sure.
Yep. Skittles, taste the rainbow.
Yeah, taste the rainbow. That's what we did.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we did. That was a fun video.
That was good.
Will be released coming out on Monday. I think I scheduled Monday.
Good. Looking forward to that.
Or is it tomorrow? See, I'm going to go look real quick because it might be tomorrow. I don't remember.
All right.
Oh, no. Tomorrow, I think, is the Eagle Rare 12 review.
Yeah, you did the single review of just the 12 by itself.
Just the 12-year. Let's see. What is today's date anyway?
Well, today's the 31st. Tomorrow will be August 1st.
So the Eagle Rare 12-year review video will be tomorrow.
Got it.
And then the Weller Rainbow Blind is Monday.
Cool. So look for that on Monday.
So that'll be nice. Good videos.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching.
Appreciate it. Look, you're up to 1,700 people.
Yeah, so we just passed 1,700 subs this week.
Get your friends to sign up, subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified of new episodes that come out. Trevor,
I saw that in the group chat, in the Facebook chat, that the Eagle Rare 12 dropped at Liquor Barn in Kentucky. And I was just like, oh, I hate it so much. I'm not down there because, well, you'll see the review tomorrow, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's very good.
If you can get it, get it.
Yeah.
Just,
I mean, don't go crazy and pay $300-$400 for it, but
don't go secondary.
If you can get one for sure.
Yep. Yeah, Trevor. So Russell's 13, Eagle Rare 12.
All three of those are good
great.
bottles. Yeah, I would have grabbed any of those. I think there was a bunch of Weller 12 too.
Without a doubt, those are good. Nice. Very nice.
Okay, so one more time, guys. I'm going to put this up here. If you haven't already, please go sub to Paul's channel.
I'm just a little guy.
That bourbon guy.
So I am up to 70 subs.
Yeah, 70 subs. So
thank you all.
Paul likes to do some history lessons on his channel and stuff like that.
I do some histories. I'll do some comparisons, but I like to tell the story.
Yep.
Something that's unique about the distillery, something maybe about the bottle, or something of my experience of either getting the bottle or visiting the distillery.
Yeah, and David, if you're still on, if you can post a link to our Patreon, So we do have a Patreon. A lot of our Patreon members I see are on here.
Yeah.
And like with our hard truth pick, it will go Patreon first, and it is a lower barrel count. I mean, I don't think it'll be gone just from the Patreons, but I think Patreons are going to take the majority of it because it was a lower barrel, a lower bottle count.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So
Angry loves the stories. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Appreciate it. We got an interesting
70 subs more than Trevor, who doesn't have a channel.
Of course. Yeah. Good. Love the content. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Got something interesting I'm working on, and that is basically do a background on Augusta Distillery. So I happen to have a lineup. I'm going to put in the whole thing.
You have like what there 8,
I've got
10, 13, 15.
Yeah, just those. And the 10, I have the regular 10 as well as a store pick 10.
Barry, there will not be a limit for Patreons.
No, never a limit.
I'm not going to give a limit for the Patreons.
For the picks, you mean?
For the hard truth.
Yeah.
So it's not that small. I don't think we have enough Patreons to buy the whole thing unless guys really want like a couple of cases. But I think there's a good chance they'll take over half of the bottles.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to put a limit on it for Patreons. So there you go.
Good. Dave, thanks for posting the link to.
Thank you, David.
The Patreon channel. It's good.
But that hard truth is fantastic. And considering, so you just mentioned the distillery just released their general release of the 6 year.
The 6 year. Right.
Ours is 6.5. 6.5 single barrel.
Right.
So,
and it's interesting because the pick that I also did was different because it's a first time new mash bill that they've never released.
Yeah, but the one we picked, that bottle is like the 6 year you had was good. Yeah. The regular sweet mash is good, but the barrel we
just
picked
blows you out.
Is just you've had a sample.
I've had it. And
it is just so really much good. Caramel and chocolates and some of the stuff you wouldn't expect from a rye.
It's unlike a rye.
Yeah, it's like a really super bourbon friendly rye.
It's a bourbon lover's rye.
Yeah,
I would say that. Yeah, very. Yeah, get 2 or 3. I'm going to probably do the same myself.
Yeah, I mean, I always get like after the whiskey after we did the new riff pick and I got 3 bottles and they're all gone. Now I'm like, well, I got to get at least 5, 5 or more. Yeah, so Trevor was there. Trevor was with us. It was a fantastic, and it was such a great bourbon type rye. I can't even explain it.
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's so good. It reminded me of some of the Jack Daniels I've had that have been like very much like caramel and chocolates and stuff like that, and don't remind you of a rye.
When I was doing my pick, there was about 2 barrels that was definitely hitting me on the types of ryes that you and I don't like.
Yeah,
those are easily thrown
those
out.
Herbal stuff. Yeah,
no, the herbals or anything dill.
No, I don't like dill. Okay, I don't like the dill.
That's just not going to work with me and everything else.
Angry Mac, hard truth. I agree. They have been knocking it out of the park.
Yeah.
To me, they are the best, like smaller craft distillery going right now. So I used to think that was Ben Holiday, but then with the release of the bourbons that came out of Hard Truth, they kind of overtook that for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I think Hard Truth is just really, really up there.
We just need them to have more offerings in Ohio. I mean, they got the basics. They got the sweet mash rye.
That's why I said distribution's rough. They don't have the best distribution now.
It's not the greatest, no.
Yeah. All flavor, no harsher. Yeah, it was super good. But yeah, they don't have the best distribution. I know they're working on it. Luckily, because of where our retailer that we ship goes from, we're able to do Hard Truth.
Yep. And
I'm really, really pushing. I'm staying in contact with them when they offer up that 4 grain for single barrel picks.
Yeah,
I want to be the first one to do it. I want that 4 grain single barrel so bad.
Well, I was talking them up for you when I was out there. So
I talked to. I was going to say his name. Yeah, I talked to the guy there. Yeah, I talked to the guy there.
Well, yeah.
I conversed with him quite a bit. Guys try Larrikin. Yeah, I like Larrikin. So they reminded me, like the one I had. So I had a Larrikin single barrel. It was a high rye. Reminded me of like a 4 Roses. So it was pretty good. It was definitely good. I wouldn't mind doing a Larrikin pick actually.
Oh.
We've got a lot of stuff lined up like that. I'm trying to decide for next year when we do picks.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I know one for sure that we're going to do. I don't want to name it yet, but there's one I've already decided. Yes, we're going to do it. It's probably going to be our first pick of 2026, but I don't want to reveal that yet. No, not great. No.
Great. No.
Yeah. we get the basic HT here in New York.
Oh, okay.
What's the HT?
Hard
the
truth.
basic hard truth. So the
Basic.
sweet mash rye.
Yeah. Well,
the sweet mash rye
same
basic.
thing
Yeah.
in Ohio. And
Yeah, that's what they get in Ohio.
It's sweet mash
Yeah.
rye, and I think there was one other that they had listed.
The only one I think I've ever seen here in Ohio is the sweet mash rye, but their bourbons are really. I don't like the wheated, but the straight bourbon and the 4-grain bourbon are fantastic. Some of their special ryes, like their caramel malt.
Hard Truth or OHLQ is now as an app on the phone, so it's good.
If you guys aren't familiar with Ohio, OHLQ is who distributes to us. It's our state control, and they have a website. You can go to ohlq.com and see what bourbon or what bottles are for sale in Ohio.
Yeah, so the only one they're showing here is really the sweet mash rye.
Yeah.
There's some other Hard Truth Indiana rye whiskey. I don't know what that thing is.
I think that's like maybe a lower proof one. It's like a baseline. I'm not sure.
It could be.
I don't have that one.
Well, it's 100 proof.
I'm not familiar with that one. I just know the sweet mash is the kind of the basic. We don't have any of the bourbons. I got them. My wife and I were doing a road trip to Colorado, and on the way we were going through Indiana, and I was looking for distilleries in the area, and Hard Truth was one of them. So we made a side trip and went there, and that's how I kind of ran across them, and I absolutely loved it. And I've been like singing their praises since.
Take the tour as well. So not only do the ATV tour, take the tour and everything else. They're going to give you that explanation of the actually licensing of an Indiana rye. So there's something unique about what they're putting together as
what's really unique is their sweet mash.
It's a sweet mash
because of that process.
Product.
Yeah,
the time and money that is going into the process of cleaning everything out, starting fresh, starting new, making sure you got fresh ingredients of all your grains, put your fresh mash or the yeast into it and everything else. It's a lot of time.
You were fortunate to get samples to review for your people. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just stumbled across it, and I did flights of the rye and the bourbons when I was there, and I was just like, this is fantastic. I can't believe it. I brought it back with me to Ohio and put it to our bourbon group and stuff. Yeah. And we actually won one of our monthly contests for Bottled and Bond when I brought that 4-grain.
Yeah, that was
so good. Fantastic. But if you said you're in New York, be on the lookout. When we do our general release, you can get our barrel pick. We ship to New York. That there's only a few states we won't ship to. Their white dog was amazing. Honestly, Brad, when we did that tour, they had the best white dog I've ever had. I mean, you always try the white dog on the tours, and most of them just kind of like, but that one was actually, it wasn't too bad. It was kind of sweet. It was like a very sweet white dog. Yeah. So I'm a big proponent of Hard Truth for sure.
Yep.
And this is the same way I was back in 2020 when I first tried New Rift. So in 2020, I went down. And I was down in Kentucky in that area and had a New Rift. And I was like, man, this stuff. It's only like I think 4 or 5 years old at the time, whatever. I was like, this is really good. Yeah, at this really age, good. I can't wait for it to get older. And now they're in like all 50 states, and they're become like a major brand.
They're huge.
Now I expect Hard Truth to follow that same pattern because they're really good.
If their product says anything else, they are going to be big.
All right. Cheers, Marty. Good to see you. You guys should be on the show next week. They should be my guests next week. Should be the guys from Life from the Patio.
Good.
You should have got your samples by now. I sent you for the show. My problem was that the first thing I drank that day without eating. We did a lot of drinking that day.
That's hard.
We did a lot of drinking that day for that. When we went to our Hard Truth pick, we did a lot of drinking. I mean, a lot of drinking. They just did not
while you're
stop
there.
giving us drinks.
That is so true. Even when you do the ATV tours, you're stopping about
you stop 4 or 5 times having more drinks.
Everything else. I had to take an hour nap afterwards. When I got back to the hotel, I had to take time out, let me recharge, and then it was fine to get together for a bottle share.
Yeah, so you got them last time. I'm glad to hear you got them. No, we left the hotel and went after spending our time at the distillery to the hotel to start the bottle share.
Yep.
So it was
we did a bottle share the night before, and we did a bottle share after we were done with the picks and everything else.
Yeah. And we did the bottle share we did after Blue Note we went to Blue Note, we did our pick, went to Old Dominic, ate and drank at the bar.
I heard about that, yeah.
And then went to the hotel and did a bottle share.
Yeah. That's cool.
So that was a lot of drinking that day.
Bottle share was kind of weird because
Tracy, That was the
yeah, I got snuckered. Yeah,
people tapped out early on that one. We got to the bottle share and people were leaving early. I think it was just me, Eric, and Tracy for a little while, and then Eric left, and it was down to just me and Tracy.
Weird thing with my bottle share was where we were staying at the hotel in Bloomington. There was some sort of cheerleader competition that was going on. So there was all these cheerleaders that were coming in. They were doing the handstands and twirls and whatever and everything else. We're in the common area and the back tables and everything else. The tables were just low with bottles, and we're doing our shares. And so some of these parents are coming over. It's like, is this the parents' table?
Yeah,
is this where the parents hang out?
Well, when
the kids do what they want, we'll just have.
When I was with did the barrel pick with Cast 529. We did a bottle share outside the hotel. There were like tables and couches and stuff outside the front of the hotel.
Right.
And we sat out there doing it. And people who were coming to the hotel, some people were like stopping to come join us.
Yeah, sure.
Come on and join us. Yeah. So you always open for everyone to come in.
That was fun.
Yeah. Let's do one more pour. I need another pour.
Let's do one more.
Okay, guys, we'll do one more drink roulette. One
more bottle.
So let's
I'm not going to say anything.
Did we already run the giveaway for the CYPB? No, we did not.
Let's do
so
that.
We're going to first we're going to do the giveaway for the CYPB. We're going to see who wins it.
Taste the rainbow.
Let's go giveaway.
Here we go.
22 Here we go. Entries. One more. Let's go.
Come on, Tracy. Come on.
No, she can't win 3 times in a row. There's no way.
It's got to be Tracy. David. Nice.
Okay, David, you win a sample of the CYPB.
Congratulations.
Congrats, David.
Got any horse soldier?
I do not. I'm not a fan of horse soldier. I don't have any.
I have a 10-year, which is fun.
It's not with you though.
No, it's not with me. No, but I actually did a video on it. So
the
10-year is fun because the 10-year was sourced from Barton. So whereas the younger ones are MGP sourced.
I think the problem is the blending there.
Blending is young, but they're getting better as they get older.
All right. So give me 6 more bottles, guys. Let's do one more spin of the wheel. We'll have one more pour.
Now we know the next punishment pour.
I don't have a horse soldier to do a punishment pour.
Yeah. All right, give us 6.
Let's 6. Give me some bottles here, guys.
6 bottles. You can do it.
It'll be easier, I think, once I. It's just
6
I don't have any.
Dickles.
I don't have any Dickles.
Oh, okay.
There's a reason I don't have any Dickles.
Yeah.
Patrick's got them all.
Yeah, well, somebody likes a Dickle. Stag 24D.
Okay. Stag 24D.
Got it. That's 1. Dustiest bottle on the lowest shelf.
So I have the Jim Beam. So that 1976 Jim Beam.
That's good. That's in a big car.
Not anymore. Now it's in a bottle.
Oh, well, it was in a big car. Jack 14.
Jack 14.
Speaking of Dusty, Patrick had a Dusty that he just picked up. That was a Beam from 68.
Yeah. I think
cloudiest thing ever. Absolutely rancid. It was terrible.
David B.
He was just talking about. I just did that. He was just talking about it. I've got the Horse Soldier 10-year. Go to my channel. You're going to see an episode on it.
My cheap. I see. It's hard to say. What are my cheap? I don't know what my cheapest bottles are. Honestly, I mean, I've got a lot.
Benchmark. Any benchmark.
Okay. So we'll put
kind of like a
benchmark. We'll do
single barrel or cast strength.
Let's do a foolproof then.
Foolproof.
Benchmark foolproof. There we go.
Good.
Russell's 13.
Okay. One more.
No, guys didn't do any punishment pours this time. I'm good with that. I mean, I'm fine with that, but
come on, Brad.
Give me
Travelers.
Okay,
that's fair.
That's not anywhere near as bad, but we'll do that.
It's not great, but
it's not great, but it's not punishment.
There we go.
Now Trevor's trying to do it.
Sorry, Trevor, you're like.
You know what? I'll throw it in there.
Oh,
there we go.
We got the pot still.
All right, so we'll go with 7. All
right.
You love the 10-year?
Yeah, the 10-year is good because the 10-year is, instead of being sourced from MGP, it's a source from Barton. Barton's 10 is actually pretty good.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the 7 we got here, guys, and we'll do one more pour. Let me share this screen.
All right.
And we do have a couple of punishment pours on there.
Yeah.
Let's shuffle it. And here we go.
Let's go. Oh, it's going to be benchmark.
Foolproof.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead, say rig. He's running it, not me.
There we go.
Pop.
Yeah, right. There we go.
Yeah, no, we do like the foolproof.
Yeah, I do like the winter reserve. Yeah, I think the winter reserve was a very nice, simple, basic pour.
That was really good.
Yep.
We're good.
If anybody actually wants a sample benchmark, I will give one away. I think everybody's got this, so I can't believe there's anybody who doesn't have the benchmark foolproof.
All right, so the word of the day
is, if anybody actually wants to enter,
there you go, foolproof.
You can go hashtag foolproof.
Tracy, gotta go. All right.
All right, cheers. Tracy, thank you for joining us. Appreciate it.
It's good.
This will be our last one of the night, this last pour.
Yeah.
So we poured a bunch of this into the infinity barrel.
I bet.
So I think we did like 14 bottles of this into the infinity barrel.
Okay.
To try and up the proof. Renee's like, I'll win it.
add some nuttiness. Yeah. Nice. Good.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not great. It's a little youthy, but it's not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
For like $23.
Yeah, 125 proof.
This would be the only one you'd ever win.
Come on, Brad. You got a chance now.
That's what's in your 2-liter barrel, Barry. Yeah, so
that's a good one to do.
Yeah, so the infinity barrel we have going, our Whiskey Sippers Infinity barrels, that's aging at Devon's. I think we got like 14 or 15 bottles of this in it.
I dumped a bunch of Maker's single barrel.
Yeah, you had a bunch of stuff, but we went out and specifically bought a whole bunch of the foolproof to up the proof.
Yeah, because it was trending down, believe it or not.
Yeah, it was going down. We had a lot of people send in under 100 proof stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, Dean, you're in. Good, thank you.
I mean, it could be worse. You get a lot worse than this.
You can
for sure. And if you want something higher proof for that price point, it may be the best. It might be the best like proof price point.
I'm not wasting my life.
Sugar kitty. All right, yeah. Well, I'll run it. But I'll send it to somebody.
Okay, Brad, you're not wasting your life. Come on. You already won. You already won with our first wheel.
Brad didn't.
Oh no, he picked it.
No, well, he picked what we drank, but he didn't win the sample.
No, he didn't win the sample, but he picked it.
Yeah, so for sure, it could definitely be a strong mixer into a cocktail. That's why I like to use the Old Overholt 114 because you got pretty good proof. I like a rye with my mixers.
Yeah.
But the 114 Old Overholt's cheap, high proof mixer. It's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like my preferred mixer is that Old Overholt 114. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't think they age state these. I would like to know. I bet they're right at 4 to 6. I bet.
Ooh, well, I'm not even sure it's hitting 4.
You don't think it's 4?
No, I think it's a little bit less than 4.
I mean, they have so many barrels. I'd be surprised if they didn't have something like this was like 4.
Oh, there's 4 in there, but I don't know if that's the absolute youngest.
I think I guess there could be some 2 years, some straight.
I think there's some
straight in there. Yeah.
It's like 2 to 6,
2 to 4,
2 to 4, 2 to 6, something like that.
It does have some youthiness in it, but it's not bad on the palate. It's got some decent flavors.
It's a blend, but
it's got a good mouthfeel.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's what it's priced at. $23 bottle.
Right.
You can't really complain about it.
Kind of like the old tubs.
Yeah, the old tub. I like the old tub for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people complain about it. It's super nutty. It's very nutty. So you have to like that nutty, that nutty bean profile.
Yeah.
Like
if you like the bean profile of nuts and everything else,
then the old tub's pretty good.
That's a good win.
The best in that price range still is the Early Times bottle and bonds.
Early Times bottle and bonds.
Yeah,
yep.
For sure.
Agreed.
We actually have 5 entries for that.
Oh, come on. You want it.
I didn't think there'd be anybody who actually want to pour that, but we'll see. All right. Let's go see who will get.
Oh, redirect it to where it's wanted.
All right. Well, we'll see if anybody actually wants it. We're going to run that now. And
it's going to be.
No. I won again.
Rigged.
Me putting in my own, this is what you should enter.
Rigged.
Keeps entering me into the drawings.
Jeez. That's twice in one
That's
night.
the only time I win is if I win my own stuff. That doesn't seem fair.
No, it's not fair at all. Not fair at all. Dean.
Dean. All right, Dean. I'll give you a sample, Dean.
Yeah. Trevor, it totally was rigged.
It was rigged. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody, for joining us this week. I appreciate it greatly. And next week, the guys from Life from the Patio should be with us.
Good.
We'll be going over some samples with them. And like I said, tomorrow we got the Eagle Rare review dropping, the Eagle 12.
Yeah, you want to watch that.
Yeah, and Monday is the Weller blind. So that was pretty good because it was the blind. We did it blind.
Mm-hmm.
And until next time, remember, the best bourbon or whiskey.
So what do you like the most?
We'll see you guys.
See ya.